Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. We'll see California and Indiana. So Indiana wins the tip. And the California starting five. Here's Davis. Oh, that's blocked. Pass to Bradley. Outside Gordon. Back to Bradley. The three. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. And it's Davis with the ball for Indiana. Now here is Smith. And there's the pass to Shaken. And the three ball is good. Shaken Bake's got the game going here with the first basket for Indiana.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Yeah, I'm curious to see which team is able to dictate the pace tonight as well as the style of play.
Here's Tiemann. And Davis pulls it down. Green kicks to Smith. Fires the three. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Here's Tiemann. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. First trip to the line for him here. That free throw missing. And the second free throw, good. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes played. Now Green to the middle. Here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
California again can't hit it.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Fades back. That's tipped. Passes it to Bradley. On the wing, Gordon. Takes the three. Offensive rebound, but they recover it. Great D that time from Davis.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Offensive rebound. It's blocked. Over to the wing. It's taken away by Smith. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. Yep, it counts. Shaken Bake's got 5 now.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Now here's Bradley. Gordon deciding where to go with it. And the jumper is on the mark. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Right side Davis. Here's T, the rim-rattling two-handed jam.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
And Kevin, this is why his teammates respect him. The hustle, the energy. You gotta love it.
Count the basket.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
The drive by Green. Rebound by California.
And he's got to do a better job making the D pay for their mistakes.
And Davis sends it back. And so it looks like California will retain possession here. On defense, Indiana. To the inside. Some nice passing by California here. Back to Gordon. 5 to shoot. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He has 6.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
Shake and bake passes to T. Green taking his time here. Pass to T. Shot left block. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. T's got his second basket of the night. California trails by 7. Bradley finds Gordon. He's guarded by Davis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
For California, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. First one falls for him. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Hunter's checked in for Davis. Anderson comes in for Smith. Franklin's checked in for Shake and Bake. And it's Baller in for Green. And a switch here also for California. Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for Greg Oden. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Indiana leading by 6. And it's Anderson that time on the assist by Hunter.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Here's California. And here's Austin. On the wing, Brandon Roy. And it's blocked. Hunter, the pass to Baller. There's the pass to T. It's deflected. Down low. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Passes it to Baller. Kicks to Anderson. Pass to Baller. To the paint. Here's T. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Bradley dishes to Gordon. Here's Austin. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, Batum is a volume 3-point shooter. If he has any space whatsoever, he's pulling up, most likely connected.
Baller passes to Anderson. The pass to Baller. Shoots the 3. Oh, he gets the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
That one good for 2. Now just a 3-point Indiana lead. Gordon's gone 4 of 5 shooting from the field. The kick out to Anderson. Passes to T. Pass to Ball. Jacks up a 3. He's off on that one. Now California takes it the other way. Outside Gordon. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
Pass to Hunter. We've got 1:55 left to play in the first quarter. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. Thompson, he's checked in for T. California also making some changes. Marcus Aldridge is checked in for Bayless. Thorpe comes in for Patty Mills. And it's Brown in for Brandon Roy. .153 left to play in the first. And once again off the mark by Indiana. The pass to Brown. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Now, here's Hunter. Feeds it to Thompson. And he banks in the layup. And Indiana leads by 3.
Nice pass. I mean, putting in work on the interior. Gotta love it.
Brown wide open. He fired. No good. That would have tied it. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anderson. California trails by 3. Kelly passes to Austin. 56 seconds left in the first quarter. And here's Brown outside. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So Indiana will take it the other way. To the middle. Here's Henderson. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Now here's Austin. He's guarded closer. From deep. And there's the foul. It's on Clutch. That is his first foul of the game.
Well, Batum is just a crafty player. In pick and rolls, his decision-making is sublime.
For California, they have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line. And so here is Indiana. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Passes it to Hunter. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. .19 seconds left in the first quarter. Franklin, but they get it back. There's the dish to Thompson. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. Pass to Austin. Puts up a 3. No good on the shot. Got it up. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Indiana out in front, up 1. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And let's quickly break down the game, guys, we have seen from Indiana. What do you think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Old school approach. I mean, if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
And so Brown will bring it up for California. They trail by 1. They've got Hunter. Waller is out there with Franklin. Then there's Anderson, and it's Thompson in at center. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Austin no luck. Here's Franklin. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And now a chance to see what's coming up for Indiana on Sunday. And then on Monday, Indiana shooting their first free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Davis is checked in for Indiana. Both free throws good from Franklin. California trails by 3. Pass to Kelly. Now Austin. Some nice passing by California here. Here's Gordon. It's blocked. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. Shake and Bake's checked in for Indiana. Green comes in for Baller. And a switch here also for California. Greg Oden. He's checked in for Andre Miller. Here's Davis. Outside, Green. Wide open look. And the jumper is good. Green's got 5 points so far. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Green against Brown. Now the pass to Kelly. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
For California, they have made 3 of 5 free throw attempts. And the first one drops. Second free throw, no good.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game. Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And California has possession after Indiana gets the 3. And here's Brown outside, sinks the triple. Brown's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, for the last 5 years, the Golden State Warriors have been the colossus that stood over the NBA. And there were thoughts that most teams were not willing to do things to be competitive, knowing that they could not beat the Splash Brothers, Draymond Green, and then Kevin Durant. But the Warriors lost to the Raptors in the finals last year, combined with the injuries to Durant and Klay Thompson, have opened things up. And for the first time in a long time, there are any number of teams in this league that believe it's their time.
Probably so. The West is strengthened. There's no doubt, DA. Interesting matchups coming up for sure. Thank you. Indiana shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off. He hits the second from the line.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Guarded by Green. Out to the right wing. Fires the three. And Nicholas Batum with the three. Austin's got 9.
Whenever Batum has room to shoot, he doesn't hesitate. He has one of the quickest triggers in the league.
Thompson against Thorpe. It's blocked. Here's Brown. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
So timeout called here, the first for Indiana. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. It's stolen by Austin. Pass to Thorpe. Some nice passing by California here. Brown inside. He's against Green. And it's Brown missing. Now the feed to Thompson. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. Here's Thorpe. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
You can see the D just a little slow getting to the bucket. He'll make you pay for that.
And Green launches it from deep. And just miss after miss right now.
He hit 1 3 in the first, but the well has been totally dry for him in the second.
Pass to Brown. For the 3. And again, it's California from deep.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Now, here's Thompson.
Yeah, that's got them over the limit with a lot of time still left. They're going to have to tone it down, or they may end up giving up a lot of free throws here.
Indiana shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Some changes for California. Bayless comes in for Nicholas Batum. And Bradley's subbed in for Brown. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
Didn't have a free throw in the first quarter, but you can see he's starting to play with more energy now. He has a tougher attitude. You get it inside like this, you're going to get a high percentage shot almost every time.
Here's Thompson. Craig Oden picking up that last basket. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for 1 more at the line.
How about battling through the impact there and then wheeling that basketball in?
Indiana shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Thompson no good on the free throw. California leading by 4. And there's the call on Maverick. That is his first foul of the game. T's checked in for Thompson. And California has possession, feeds it to Kelly. And that one is stuffed right through.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Here's Davis. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, how about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one falls for Davis. Here's Bradley. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Guarded by Green. Back to Bradley. Here's Kelly, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And I would not be surprised to see them double him up here.
For California, they have converted 4 of 7 free throws on the night. And that one falls for LaMarcus Aldridge. Indiana trails by 6. Green passes to Smith. Six on the shot clock. Back to Green. Offline with his 3. California leading by 6. Pass to Kelly. Guarded by Green. Green with the block. Smith feeling it out a bit. Offensive rebound. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. 7 points for Davis.
Toughness and energy on the boards. An easy putback to show for.
Dishes it to Bradley. On the pass to Thorpe. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. Mills, he's checked in for LaMarcus Aldridge. That free throw good from Thorpe. And so it's Indiana with it. 7-point differential. Here's Davis. And no good. But close in that one, so he'll shoot 2. For Indiana, they have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Some changes for Indiana. Franklin comes in for Green, and it's Anderson in for Smith. That one is no good. California leading by 6. In the corner, Bradley with it. Buries the long-range jumper.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively.
here in the second.
And so it's Indiana with it. Here's Shake and Bake. 8 points for him. Left side, Anderson. Here's Davis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The other day, Chris, I heard Commissioner Adam Silver talking about that it strikes him sometimes how isolated players can be with cell phones and headphones, and those things wouldn't help that. Is it something that you've noticed or that you're concerned about?
You mean with my nephews and nieces and friends that are younger and kids walking across the street looking at their phones and not even looking both ways?
You know, your play-by-play partner, whoever it might be.
Yeah. Oh, come on. You know, Kevin, those are the times. And so I would tell Adam Silver, Mr. Commissioner, yeah, that's a basketball problem. That's a world problem. How are we going to stop any of that? We're here now. There's no putting that genie back in the bottle, Kevin.
Baller, he's checked in for Indiana. And both free throws good for Davis. California leading by 7. And California decides to take their first time out here.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
California making a switch here. Gordon's checked in. And California has possession. The dish to Bradley. Turnaround Jay. And another shot. And that's 2 points on the layup. And California leads by 9.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Inside, here's Baller. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Baller's got his first basket of the night.
Oh, you have to appreciate the ball moving and the commitment to getting a high percentage look.
Seaman, defended by Anderson. Shot clock at 5. It's blocked.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Back to Davis. Passes it to Anderson. Pass to Baller. Fires from deep. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Now here's Brad. Oh, that was a strong dunk.
That's how you go home.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. California leading by 3. 1:39 left to play here in the half. Oh, that's blocked. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And Indiana making a change here. Hunter's checked in. And a switch here also for California. Austin's checked in. And so here is Indiana. They trail by 3. Pass to Franklin. Now here's Anderson. The pass to T. And it's denied. There's 49 seconds left now here in the second. Bradley kicks to Austin. Anderson with the block. Passes it to T. Here's Baller. Indiana again missing. California leading by 3. Here's Gordon, and it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
His energy level has never dropped in this game. I mean, he's working his tail off, and the D is struggling to keep up.
From deep three-point range, and no good that time. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. California leads by 5. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. And guys, for California, Kenny, what's your take?
Well, they've been rewarded for dumping the ball inside, keeping the defense honest. You have to mix it up. A little bit outside, a little bit inside. Now that separates teams.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, they had no consistency on the defensive end. Looked like they were building confidence, and then boom, turn up the volume. A series of bad plays. They're giving up way too many good looks.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at Andre Miller in this game, I mean, he's been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
And so in the game for California. Out of bounds, Indiana takes possession. And so Green will bring it up for Indiana. Pass to Davis. Now the pass to Shake and Bake. Five on the clock. Here's T, and it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. California leading by 5. Guarded by Green. Kicks it to Bradley. Some nice passing by California here. There's Gordon with the 3. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Maybe he's not a priority for the D, but come on, man. Gotta have somebody keeping track of him.
Green, no luck. And California has possession. They haven't given up any points here in the second half, and that one is good.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Davis, and it's blocked.
But this is not the start they wanted coming out of the break. 0 for 3 so far, and they're not playing with much intensity.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
For California, they have gone 6 of 9 at the line.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. They need this. Chalk up 2 there. Davis has got 12.
An 0 for 3 start to the first half is finally behind them. I mean, now maybe they can get something rolling.
The 3. California again can't hit it. Indiana trails by 10. Green, no luck.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
To the inside, Gordon. A shot that time, not on target. Great D that time from Davis. He kicks it to Green. Here's shake and bake. Rebound by California. Seaman, guarded by Green. Outside Gordon. 6 to shoot. Here's Tiemann, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. 7 points in the game. And so here is Indiana. A 12-point game. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And Indiana making a change here. Thompson's checked in. California also making some changes. LaMarcus Aldridge, he's checked in for Miller. Cunningham comes in for Patty Mills. And it's Brown in for Bradley.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
And California has possession, following the score by Indiana. Here's Brown, plenty of space. Money from the wing. Brown's got the lead up to 12 now for California. Outside, Green. From 15 feet away, good on the bucket. Green's got 7 points in the game.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
And Thompson sends it back. Shake and bake passes to Green. Loads it up for Davis. Just 5 to shoot. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. From deep, connects from three-point range. 5 points in the game.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Now, here is Smith. He's still scoreless so far in this one. From deep, Green drills it from outside.
That gives him 2 3-pointers for the game, 1 in each half. I mean, he may add to that total pretty soon.
Pass to Kelly. Brown feeling it out a bit. Kelly tips it back in. And California leads by 10.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Hunter's checked in for Thompson. Anderson comes in for Smith. Franklin's checked in for Shake and Bake. And it's Baller in for Green. Austin, he's checked in for California. It's Davis with the drive. And Thorpe pulls it down. Thorpe's got 5 rebounds tonight. The offensive rebound. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. And the defense has to be aware of this. When you don't put a body on him, you pay the consequences.
Here is Davis. California getting their last shot to go. Takes a three. Nailed from three-point land. Baller's got 8 points.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He could be an ace when he gets a good look at three.
Here's Kelly. 10 points for him. Down low. The kick out to Brown. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Indiana. Baller's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Hunter, no one around him. A new 14 for Indiana. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. For Indiana, they have made 8 of their 12 free throws in this game. He misses the free throw.
And they're having a lot of trouble at the line today. And unfortunately, it's the kind of day we've seen this team have a lot.
And he's good on the second. California leading by 8. Austin with it. 9 points in the game so far. Brown, good.
Well, when Batum, Kevin, spots a wide-open teammate, he zips the rock to him quickly. Just exceptional vision.
Now, here's Hunter. Covered by Thorpe. And it's blocked. To the middle. A slam dunk by Thorpe.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Now, here's Hunter. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
For Indiana, they have made 9 free throws in the game, 14 attempts. And he makes the first. Bradley's checked in for California. And so he hits both. California leading by 11. Austin, the pass to Brown. And again, it's California from deep.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
To him, Greg, the basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
T's checked in for Indiana. On defense, California. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Franklin trains it from 9 feet away. And so Brown will bring it up for California. Passes to Thorpe. Here's Austin. Lets it go with a 3. That shot missing. We've got 1:48 left here in the third quarter. Hunter with it. Kelly's there from the stripe. And it's good off the back rim and in. California leading by 10. Now here's Brown. He's got 16. Austin no luck.
He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead.
1:11 left in the third quarter. Rebound Roy. Baller's gone just 25% from the arc, 2 of 8. And it's Brown missing. And here's Indiana. Pass to Baller. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Baller's got 5 points now in the quarter. Brown outside. Here's Kelly. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. He's got his 4th free throw of the game. Some changes for California. Mills, he's checked in for Thorpe, and Andre Miller has subbed in for Brown.
One shot.
And that one falls for LaMarcus Aldridge. 41 seconds left to play in the third. The pass to T. And out of bounds as California gains possession.
I mean, come on, fellas. Keep your head in the game. I mean, that pass should have been basic.
California leading by 11. Now here's Austin. He's covered closely, and it goes down 2 points. He's got 9.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
To the left wing. 1 second left, and some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's California, 13 points up at the end of the period. And if they keep draining the threes like they've been so far, their lead is safe. We come back right after this. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, it's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play right there.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Our 4th quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. On the court for Indiana, T is out there with Hunter. Then there's Baller, and there's Bottoms, and it's Anderson in at the 3. Here's Franklin. Passes it to Baller.
Oh, just terrific D from Batum. So great at reading shooters and when they're about to rise up.
Left side, Gordon. Shot by Kelly, no good.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
Here's Hunter. Gordon with the defensive effort. California leading by 13. And there's the foul. It's on Clutch. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Shake and Bake's checked in for Anderson. Now here's Austin. He's guarded closely. Kicks it out to Gordon. And he makes good on the layup. And California leads by 15.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Here's shake and bake, defended by Gordon, and it's blocked by Gordon. And it's out of bounds, last touch by Gordon. Some changes for Indiana. Smith checked in for Franklin, and it's Green in for Ball. There's Green with the three. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
And they're going to have to pay closer attention to him beyond the arc. I mean, he's got 2 threes in this half, a total of 3 overall.
Austin, the pass to Kelly. Some nice passing by California here. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
One shot.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Indiana trails by 15. Green inside. Here's Hunter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Andre Miller. First free throw is good.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. California leading by 14. On the wing, Brandon Roy. Pass to Austin. There's the triple. That falls. Great assist by Brandon Roy. Bradley's got 4 assists in the game. Shake and bake passes to Smith. Pass to Shaken. Shot clock at 6. Indiana again missing.
Oh, and that would have been a big 3 if he drained it. Answering back for the triple at the other end.
And I love how Aldridge uses his size to hold his own against defenders and just routinely scores up over the top.
Smith outside. Baseline J on the way. And once again off the mark by Indiana. And here we go. California fast break. And he jams it with authority.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
Now here's Green. See, Webb, if we lower the draft age back to 18, the league will take a larger role developing high school players. Your thoughts?
Well, I think it could be a safety net. You know, so many kids are vulnerable at this time, and they don't have a system, and that's why everything's kind of been messed up for players trying to figure out what is the correct system. How do I really get immersed? I want to be in the NBA. What is the right way? And I think the younger you are, with the more direction that you have, it can only turn out to be a safer process, I would hope.
And getting better pro-level training, too, coaching.
Yeah, pro-level training, pro-level knowledge, pro-level relationships. I think it's a great thing by the league.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, easy call.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And Indiana making a change here. Davis has checked in. Jared Bayless has checked in for California. That one misses. And Chris, underclassmen entering the draft, they can now hire agents, get help attending workouts, and still retain their eligibility. Do you like that move?
I love the move, Kevin. You know what it does? It helps less to fall by the wayside. So you come out of college, you don't know how good you are. You don't, it's based off ego, how hard you worked, family and friends telling you, go, get the money, but what's your testing ground? You don't know. You don't have a full context. So I love the fact that it lets you go out there and see, and if you have any trepidation, go back to school. You got another year. So, yes, I love this move.
Excellent. C-Web, excellent. And California has possession. Following the score by Indiana. It's deflected. Now Davis. Outside, Green. Fires for 3. Rebound by California. Gordon's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's the hook. Basket good. And California leads by 18.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
No, exactly. Give it to the guy with the hot hand as long as you can. Let him try to close this out.
3-pointer. No good that time. And Indiana will come the other way. Here's Davis. That shot off.
The D hanging tough and stopping what would normally have been an easy layup.
Oh, that's blocked. And so it looks like California will retain possession here.
Hey, yo, Mills.
Now here's Austin, guarded by Green.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
4 on the shot clock. Here's Austin. It doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Green. Here's Davis. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Andre Miller. The first one falls. He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Green with the block. Picked away. And here we go. California fast break. And it's Tiny with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Fourth foul of the game for him. He's starting to get into that danger zone.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And one difference this half is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
And he makes both free throws. And so here is Indiana, trailing by 19. Outside, Green. Here's the pass to Davis. Shoots over Austin. Here's T. It's rebounded by Austin.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Now here is Smith following the miss by Andre Miller. Smith dishes to Green. It's stolen by Bradley. And here's Gordon. Kicks it to Austin. Tiemann covered by Smith. Here's Tiemann. Count it. And California leads by 21.
Yeah, heads up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Two-time NBA champion Michael Thompson says the arm muscles, Chris, on today's players don't measure up with what they used to be. Is that even important?
You know what? He's right, but I don't know how important that is unless, you just want to bring the gun show to the games and pull out the arms and the curls and say, check out these muscles. But now I think, it's a lot different. And make no mistake, even though that is a true comment, the players of today are much more athletic than his day and my day. And I think that's because of technology. They understand core strength. They understand dieting. They understand rest. And so many, they're privy to so much information that we didn't have. But, no more curls. It doesn't seem like there are any more Karl Malone 24-inch pythons, brother, out there in any of these games.
Here's Austin following the score by Indiana. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter. From deep three-point range, the long-distance three is buried.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
First one falls for him. Chris, what's your definition of most valuable player?
LeBron, Michael Jordan. Okay, okay, the best player in the league. That's my definition. Who makes players better? Who brings the fans into the game? There's only one type of player that's an MVP, and there's only about 6 guys in a year that can be MVP. But if you're talking about guys that help you, let's say, are the best on a contract or getting the most bang for their buck, you got to look at guys like a Siakam. He's just making over $2 million this season, still playing on that rookie contract. And those are the guys that are on their way up. So you can always find young talent playing for maybe less than what they should be getting at that time. But the most valuable player continues to be the top 6 players of the league, period.
Now here's Brown. 2 on the clock. Irving for 3. Can't hit that one. Brown against Henderson. From outside the arc, drops in the tray.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Pass to Brown. From past the arc. No good. And Indiana will come the other way. Green, the pass to the machine. Here's Henderson. From deep. And Thorpe pulls it down.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
Now here's Brown. Right side Irving. Releases. And so it looks like California will retain possession here. Back to Brown. He kicks it to Irving. And so California takes this one by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.